Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Sarnia Sting fans frustrated once again this past Monday as they fall hard again to the Erie Otters, a final score of 5-3. Not quite as bad as the first two, but still not quite enough. Ernst, Spinozzi, and Lindo getting the goals in there. And I think my friend Jay Peckham, if you were to watch it, is going to have something to say about the refereeing. I just know how you think, Jay, putting it out there. Sarnia Sting move on now to Erie territory on Wednesday. Puck drop, 7 o'clock. We will have some updates for you remotely. Keep watching for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week. We got to get right into it. I got an extra special interview on the entertainment scene. Tanya Marie Harris. Haven't talked to her in a while, and she's coming to Shakers Lounge this Saturday, April the 1st, and we got a chance to talk to her remotely. Let's go to the entertainment scene and talk with our friend Tanya Marie Harris.
The entertainment scene is brought to you by Body Moves. Visit them online at bodymoves.ca. Well, a special, extra special interview. Our kind of a long-lost friend of ours around here, the lovely and beautifully talented Tanya Marie Harris joining us. How are you, Tanya?
I am really good. Thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, thanks. It was hard tracking you down, but I'm glad we did. I know you've been really busy, and it's been a while since we've been able to run each other in person. So looking forward to having you out in Petrolia at Shakers Lounge coming up on April the 1st.
Yeah, it's a great little place to play. They like their live music.
Yes, they do. They're and they like to have fun out there. I do karaoke out there on Thursday nights as well, so I can understand what you're talking about. What have you been up to? I know you've been traveling lots.
Yeah, we've definitely had a great couple of years. I'm not sure how long ago we last spoke.
It's about a year, I think.
Yeah, so we spent a lot of time down in the U.S., me and my band, the boys, Tony, Jeff,
Yeah.
and Rich as well on drums, and we kind of just stopped going to the U.S. recently, and I don't know if it's good timing with, politically in the States as well, but
Maybe.
our last U.S. shows were in December, and actually our very last one we got to open for Low Cash. We were direct opening support for Low Cash. It was a great show, wonderful crowd who got in touch later, and I feel grateful for that because, it's hard walking onto someone else's stage, and you have to win their crowd over and be like, come on, we can have fun together too.
You almost don't want to be too good, though, right?
Well, but when it's a band like Low Cash, you just need to bring your A game and don't worry about it because they're already their songwriting, stuff like
Okay.
they're way up there, and I was lucky to be there. That's for sure.
Exciting.
It was an excellent agent on my part. I had an excellent agent during my time in the States.
Very nice. Well, let's go into an area that I think we need to share with the world. You're making some changes in life with your career, and
Yes.
I know things are starting to look a little bit different than when you started, but that's okay. There's some reasons for that. Let's talk about what's going to go on next.
Well, only with the grace of my family was I able to survive these last few years. There was a couple of years at 120 shows a year, so it's thanks to them, and so now I want to focus a little bit more here at home with my family, and my daughter is going to be turning 6 this summer and going to grade 1. And I would really, really like to be here. And that was actually a goal of mine from the beginning, though, is to kind of give myself a chance to be on the road, live music, the whole scene, until she hit this age. And it's been a slow process of trying to figure out how I was going to kind of slow it down and backtrack. But at least by not performing in the States anymore, it's brought the time down. The travel time is out the window. It's wonderful.
Right.
But leaving more time to play here in Ontario, which is great.
I was going to say, so that means we'll see you around here more. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a bit of, that had to be an emotional decision for you?
It's still difficult because, even we played in Sarnia, actually, or Point Edward.
Yep.
Bottoms up just last weekend, and I'd had a little bit of a break, about a week or so off, and I just felt amazing during the whole thing. Everything was great. The boys are great as always. It just feels so good being there. The people interacting. They have the little VIP section at Bottoms Up, which worked out really good. I don't know. It makes it difficult because I love so much of it, but things do change.
That's right. Choices have to be made.
Yes, but I'm also looking at the fact that because I kind of jumped in so late in life with 2 feet, as I tend to do, I didn't really get the chance to ever find out who I am as a musician and songwriter. I mean, I write all the time, but with so much time traveling, I never really had a lot of time to sit and focus and finish.
Gotcha.
And that's going to be a great avenue for me now over the next few years.
Well,
you might see me come back in like 10 years.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we wish you all the best. I know you've got a lot of fans down here in the Sarnia area and out Petrolia Way as well. Shaker's Lounge. I'm going to do my best to try to sneak away from what I got to do to get out there and at least catch one of your sets and give you one of those, get one of those big Tanya Marie Harris hugs from you.
That sounds good to me.
Awesome. Tanya, so nice chatting with you again. Shaker's Lounge, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday, April the 1st. Get out there. If you've never seen Tanya before, she brings a lot of energy to the stage with her band as well. Tanya, thanks again.
And the band is killer. See you, David.
Thanks, Tanya.
Well, some big changes going on there for Tanya Marie Harris. Thank you, Tanya, for taking time. I know she's really busy with family and business and music career. She's a busy lady, but very talented. Get out there and see her this Saturday, April the 1st at Shaker's Lounge. And we're going to be seeing some other great things from her, I just know. Thanks again, Tanya, and we'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Well, going out into the community, ladies, this one is for you, and it's happening at the Strangway Center, a special ladies event, and Rebecca Mills is going to tell us all about it. Let's go into the community and head down to the Strangway Center.
This community segment is brought to you by AG Event Graphics. Visit their website at askguy.ca.
Well, out in the community today, we've been here. It's been a little while since I've been here, but there's always so much going on here. We like to pay a visit back. And this time, we're talking to Rebecca Mills here at the Strangway Center. Thanks for being here, Rebecca.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. This is kind of a cool thing you got going on. And we were just talking a minute ago about so many things that go on here at the Strangway Center, but not just for the elderly, but from ages 18 to 800.
Yeah, anybody 20 plus can come to the center.
Oh, okay, all right.
This event, of course, would be at least 20 plus because it is, we do serve alcohol. So
okay.
Definitely at least 19
I'm
plus.
there.
But it's 20 plus for any of our activities. If you choose to purchase a membership, it's 50 plus, but anybody 20 plus can come into our center.
Okay, perfect. Well, there we got that clarified up. Now, this is called, I'm going to get this right, Sip, Savor, and Stylize.
Yes. Yeah, a bit of a tongue twister there for you.
What's that all about?
So we've done the event once in the past before. We did it in the fall. We decided to do it in the spring partially because we are so busy in the fall with our registrations. Spring's a little bit, you can't even say downtime here anymore, but it's a bit more of a downtime than the fall is at least. So the event is a night out for the ladies. You could come though if you like.
Sure.
It's a night out for the ladies. It's basically a shopping event. In the past we've done a fashion show with it as the entertainment, but this year we're having some ballroom dancers and Scottish country dancers coming.
Yeah, okay, so dancing and music and fun.
Yeah, and there's shopping, so different local vendors like people that sell Avon leggings, different things like that. They'll be there, so you can do some shopping, have some wine, have some appetizers, watch some dancing. Just a fun night out.
All the girl stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would there be an opportunity here too for can people check out some of the other things that are going on?
Yeah, exactly. It's a great time to come into the center to learn about what we have going on. If you haven't come in before, maybe it's a good stepping stone to come in. Certainly, we'll be there. The staff will be there to help. If there's anything you're interested in.
Ask the questions and find out.
And hopefully our guide will be out at that time.
You got lunch here Monday to Friday, 11 to 1.
Yep.
And it's only $4.
Yeah, for a sandwich, it's only $4. The volunteers serve, they clean up, they dishes, all of that sort of thing, cooking, which is awesome. And no tax, no tip. Yeah, it's a good deal, yeah.
So what's your role around here, Rebecca? Let's talk about what you're kind of doing around here.
I'm the activities programmer, so Shelley and I work together as a team pretty much. We have a fairly small staff. We do have help from City Hall, of course, too, and lots of volunteers that help the center go around, but we plan activities, get things going, find instructors, see what people might be interested in,
Wow, you're
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
No wonder you need a team, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So if people want to find out, how do they get into, is there a website or Facebook or phone number?
They can give us a call at 519-332-0656. They can go online to sarnia.ca. You can go through online registration through there, or they can come into the center.
Perfect. Sounds good. Rebecca, thank you so much. Nice to meet you finally. Rebecca Mills talking to us here at the Strangway Center. Sip, savor, and stylize. Did I get that right? Yeah. And always lots of other activities going on here at the Strangway Center. Sip, Savor, and Stylize. It's a catchy title, so it sounds like a lot of fun, but especially for the ladies. Once again, April 4th, come to the Strangway Center. Thanks, Rebecca, for talking to us. And go to sarnia.ca and under Things to Do. Besides the Strangway Center, there's lots of things going on. So, again, check that out at sarnia.ca. Thanks, Rebecca, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you again real soon. All right, well, are you ready to fix up or renovate the house? Well, the Sarnia Home Show is back once again. It'll be at the Clearwater Arena, March 31st to April 2nd. That's starting this Friday. So CHOK, Fox FM, K106.3, they're going to be there, and they're going to have prizes to give away, and it's just a great time to consider doing some of the renovations. There's going to be some great opportunity there for that. So make sure you go there once again from March 31st to April 2nd, the Sarnia Home Show. You can go to sarniahomeshow.com for more details. All right, well, just before we go, very excited to let you know a new live show is coming to the Video Show Network, and we're going to make that announcement coming up in a couple of days. Yes, I'm teasing you, especially you, Marianne. This live show is going to allow you to be interactive, ask your questions with our guests, come right on camera with us right from your home computer. Yes, very exciting things happening. We'll have the announcement coming soon, and I will have a special guest that will be joining me, and our first live show will be on April the 7th. So that's all I'm going to tell you for now. So you're going to have to follow us at TVSN World or the show Sarnia for more details. That's all the time I got for you this week, everybody. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I will see you next time right here in the show, and bye-bye for now.